What is up, Freshwater Frequency? I'm Alex Lindsay here with the Great Lakes Backstage with the special headliner video we are doing here with AlltheHipe and AstralHousefly.
AstralHousefly.
This is a special edition interview we are doing for the headlining act of our show on July 9th. Be there, or I'll personally make arrangements to have you be there. For my opening question, how are you guys doing today?
Doing really good, man. The Jack's 100 proof, and I appreciate you guys for that. So,
Yeah, AstralHousefly.
AstralHousefly. Bzzz. I think the main thing I want to say about these guys is that they are an eclectic, powerful, electric hip-hop duo. And I think they're going to bring a special flavor to our July 9th show at the Grog Shop. Just to start, what do you want to say to your core audience, the people who come to every show, who listen to every song, who are waiting for your next project eagerly? What do you want to say to those guys?
Well, oh God, I want to say that I think what I would tell somebody is that everything that we're gonna do and everything we always have done is intentional. It's done with thought. It's done with caring minds, and we're never gonna put out some bullshit. So we really hope and we really expect everyone to like what we do because of the passion and the time that we put into everything we've ever dropped and what we ever will drop.
I would just say thank you.
That's well said. Both of you, that's well said. As for the non-core audience, the people who maybe don't know you as well, what do you want to say to those guys to maybe motivate them to head out to the show and catch you, or maybe listen to your music on their own in their free time for free on any music platform you're interested in?
Yes, sir. I strongly believe that we will be a lot different than most any rap act on a local level. You know, just the DIY things. We experiment with the TVs. We spend all this time stacking up TVs, putting genuine time into our set to make sure that it hits and everything hits the way it's supposed to. So, you know, if you come see us, you'll come see a show. You'll come see energy, lights, visuals, like everything you want to see at a show.
We will never accept mediocrity, and we will always try to challenge ourselves. And I think we have music that is for a corner of the internet, and I hope we reach that corner of the internet.
I think that you guys really do capture a stage presence that none of the other acts really do. The set design is almost theatrical in the level you guys put things together. And I think one thing I really enjoy as a live audience member for AlltheHipe and AstralHousefly is that you guys put together the stage in a way that makes you know exactly the energy that's gonna come with you. You know, when those TVs turn on, you know the kind of energy that you're gonna experience, and it kind of takes you to a different place that you only really get from theatrics.
Yeah, I think the TVs. I mean, especially I like selfishly, it makes me feel like I'm part of the show as opposed to like just the show, like just the thing that you're gonna stare at and listen to. Like I want to be that, but also, you know, I want to be part of a whole moving machine, you know, making something, you know, like that comes together and makes something good and exciting to see. And
We've just done a lot of local shows, and we realized pretty quickly that there's a lot of folks that just have a laptop and press play. And it's just like karaoke with your own songs. And our philosophy has always been to just do a little bit extra, and it really makes a difference because there's just very few people that, you know, at least incorporate a band or have a DJ, like do those basic steps just to make the show what it's supposed to be, an entertaining moment and not just singing over your laptop.
I think overall people can tell when there's passion in an artist, and I think you guys are really bringing that. One of the things we're really proud of at Freshwater Frequency and with the Great Lakes Backstage is that we are curating these artists really well. We know what we like, and we want to present that to the community in a way that we think they'll enjoy. So having you guys be the headliner is not just like a business decision, but it's a personal decision, and it's us really we admire you guys a lot, and we want to see what you can bring to the table as far as our headliner on July 9th, because it's overall the acts we have are dynamic and diverse, and I think you guys are going to bring that special stage presence that's really going to light everybody up after they've had their time with the openers.
Yeah, man. I mean, we're glad to be a part of it, and you know what I mean. Grog Shop, legendary venue, especially for rap. With as little venues are putting rap on their stages nowadays, you have certain venues who really are just you can just see they're straying away from it. Like, you don't even have to question it, and you have you guys who care about your craft, getting people who also care about their craft at a venue who cares about rap acts, who cares about local acts, who's never shied away from putting on a show if somebody wanted to put on a show. I mean, it's a perfect match, man.
Exactly.
Hell yeah.
AstralHousefly, what can the people expect from you at the Grog Shop on July 9th? So, all the hype, what music has been influencing your creative flow lately?
There's always, the artists that in my formative years have always stuck with me, like those being like Ab-Soul, Schoolboy Q. I love TDE. Like, I was witnessing that shit in its prime era. Obviously Mac Miller, and I grew up on gangster rap and stuff, but genuinely in my free time lately, I'm listening to like old soul music. I'm listening to things that I don't make, because I really just you need to live life and escape rap, and like, I can't write a verse if all I'm doing is listening to other people write verses and rap verses. It gets confusing to keep your identity like as genuine as possible.
I think one of the key themes we've had with this playlist so far is that all of our artists that we've had on the docket are keenly aware of genre constraints, and they're listening to music that's outside of their comfort zone, and they're trying to experiment. And I just wanted to follow up with, do you think that soul music is influencing your current creative flow, or do you think the people can expect soul music from you in the future?
A lot of mine, and even Housefly here next to me, our early stuff was a lot of soul samples. Please don't fucking touch me. A lot of it was like soul samples early on, and some of our favorite songs from early on are that. But in the future, I feel like you're always gonna see that from us. But we're headed in a direction that is a little more intense than that. We're really trying to experiment with new things, and there's always our roots to fall back on. But obviously you'll get more. You'll just have to. We don't even know when, but you will.
Very well said.
So, AstralHousefly, what is best music influence for you on upcoming music and music you just made?
I've been listening to a lot of this weird industrial band, like duo, called Techno Animal. That's the recent thing. And then I guess my influences would be, if I could list three, Lil Ugly Mane, DJ Roswell, and Aphex Twin.
I listen to Aphex Twin sometimes, and he pretty good.
What's one thing about the Cleveland music scene that you guys in particular think that is worth showcasing, and that you want people maybe from outside of Cleveland to know about Cleveland and the greater Great Lakes music scene?
Us, Mad Star, Jimmy DeGunna, and Trip at the Grog Shop, July 9th.
That brings us into our amazing next segment, which is going to be Great Lakes Trivia. Welcome to Great Lakes Backstage official trivia with AlltheHipe and anonymous AstralHousefly. He doesn't like to talk. We are here with the first episode of Great Lakes Trivia, the official special for our headlining show at the Grog Shop on July 9th. For our first question, I would like you guys to name 3 famous people from Cleveland.
Halle Berry,
Drew Carey.
Chip the Ripper. Is that Kid Cudi? One of them.
Chip the Ripper, if you're watching this, we think you're famous.
Damn, hell yeah, keep that.
For getting the first question right, I would like you to order a shot to one person in the trivia circle.
I'll take it.
Like a real conservative.
I am not a conservative.
I'd like to briefly shout out the mayor of Cleveland. Anyways, for our next trivia question, how many times has the Cuyahoga River caught fire?
Once.
3 times.
Folks, unfortunately, you are both incorrect. The Cuyahoga River has caught on fire 14 significant times. Thank you so much for playing, but unfortunately, you have failed this round, and you will both be getting a shot.
Smoke weed.
Smoke weed. I'd like to briefly shout out Sherwin-Williams. Paint the world. Don't set the river on fire. For our final round of Great Lakes trivia, we are actually extending ourselves all the way to Motown. Who is the greatest pop star of all time?
Trivia?
No, this is a trap.
If you Google who is the greatest pop star of all time, the answer Google will give you is
Motown.
Michael Jackson.
He's from Gary.
He was on Motown. He was on Motown Records, though.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking Detroit.
Yeah.
I
yeah,
was
yeah.
too.
No, my bad. My bad. I led you astray.
You take a shot.
Oh, fuck! Shout out to getting gassed in Gary, Indiana, and to all the freshwater freaks.
Let's get freaky, or I don't know.
This has been a special edition of the Great Lakes Backstage. We have been together with AlltheHipe and AstralHousefly talking about the local scene, the local culture, and what to expect from our show at the Grog Shop on July 9th. My final question, and maybe my most important question, is why should the people come see you on July 9th, Friday, at the Grog Shop?
I just think nobody's doing what we do, what we've done for years. I mean, you know, we talked about little things adding up, and you know, we put on a good show, man. We do our best at the very least.
Buzz, buzz, motherfucker, come on down to the Grog Shop on July 9th.